This video is for my September Unleash participants. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for writing me back. I read all of your emails and wrote back to y'all. If you didn't get a chance, write back to me. I'm an actual person behind the screen and I really care about each one of you, and I feel honored that you chose me to start your day off with each morning. So in that email, I asked you to give me 3 reasons why you're showing up for your movement each day, why you joined this program, and I asked you to just tell me three things that bring you joy, because that's what's most important too, to just be having that discussion and making us all just aware of all the good things that we have to look forward to each day and just instill gratitude. So you'll notice that's a huge part of this program too, talking about our gratitude, what we appreciate, what brings us joy, because I feel like that's what fitness is all about to me. My journey of fitness from the time I was a teenager to now has evolved so much, and I feel like that's why I'm so passionate about this program and encouraging others to move for 10 each day, because you can get the power and the benefits in just 10 minutes a day if you do it consistently. And I definitely have had periods of my life where I have worked out for a very long time, and then I have the period of my life now where I'm super busy. I'm a mom, I run 2 businesses. I don't have time to work out the way I once did, but somehow in these really short workouts, I actually feel better. I have more energy. I have more time to focus on the other more important things in my life. And I look back, I'm like, oh, I would never go back to those crazy long workouts anymore, knowing that I can feel just as good, if not better, when I show up and give my effort for at least just 10 minutes a day. And I say too, if you have the time and energy, you can do another round, but I usually always cap myself off at around that 20, maximum 30 minutes a day, because the truth is I have other things I want to do and save my energy for to really make the most out of my day and my enjoyment of this life. So sometimes I ramble, don't mind me. Sometimes I just go on and on. But I want to tell you a little bit more about me, because this is really important. And so I am a children's book author, recording artist, entertainer. I have a whole nother business that has been just this me stepping outside of my comfort zone so much over the past few years. And this is why I feel so passionate about fitness, because to me, fitness is not about being really good at fitness. It's about feeling your best so you can show up for the more important things in your life, so you have more energy, more creativity, so you strengthen your discipline, you strengthen your commitment and your word to yourself. There's so many qualities that you strengthen when you show up for your movement each day, when you focus on your fitness and your exercise and movement to feel your best, that then it trickles into the other aspects of your life that are really the most purposeful and the most fulfilling, right? Because with fitness, there's definitely a point of diminishing returns, and I know this because I went through a period in my life where I just worked out so much and I was so hyper focused on results and the physical aspects of it. There was times that I felt like that I was using it as my kind of way of feeling fulfilled, and after a while you just get to this now what else is there after that? Once you achieve all those fitness goals, once you achieve those physical goals, it's really about feeling your best within so that you can fulfill your potential, what you're meant to do, what your body is made for in this life. And it's not just about looking a certain way or doing something just for yourself. It's about sharing your gifts with others, about bringing out your highest potential and your light, pursuing what you just feel in your heart is what you're made here to do. And lots of times it's really hard and it's scary and there's lots of resistance. I never sang before, performed before. Sometimes I look at what I do now and I'm so proud of myself, because it's really outside of kind of anything that I once felt like I was capable of doing. But it's something that brings me so much joy, and I so feel in alignment with what my intention and purpose is. So when I show up for my Move for 10 each day, it's about breaking down that wall that I have, that negative voice that sometimes shows up, or any resistance or feelings of just weight on me. And I know a lot of us have these feelings and we don't talk about them that much: anxiety, depression, just whatever it is that weighs us down as humans, because there's a lot of responsibility there's a lot of things going on, especially right now in the world, that weigh on us, and it's definitely can be hard some days. I say some days it's like so effortless and you can wake up feeling happy, in a good mood, and then other days, you know, some days can be hard, and we all can relate to this. So I just want you all to know that I definitely have had my struggles and my ups and downs, and when I do something that can help others, it's really coming from this like purest part of me, of feeling like, okay, like this is needed, this is important. And with the Move for 10 mission, it's definitely something I feel I want to get out there, because people don't exercise because they feel like they don't have enough time, or that even a little bit doesn't count. Why bother doing 10 minutes? It's not a long enough time to really make a difference, but it does make a difference. And you'll know this if you have done this even for 2 days, that within 10 minutes, you can totally boost your mood. You will definitely sweat. You will have all those positive effects from moving your body after just 10 minutes. And most of the time too, after 10 minutes, you want to go a little bit longer. It's hard to stop at 10 minutes. You're like, oh, now I feel good. Like I'm gonna keep going. I'm sure that will happen to some of you. Maybe not every single day, but the hardest part is certainly just showing up. And every day, it's about showing up, being consistent, and honoring how you feel each day. Some days you might feel like really super energetic and on fire. Other days, it's just about like honoring the fact that you don't feel like doing it, and that your body does feel a little bit heavy that day or slow, and that's okay. Give yourself that 10 minutes to have that conversation in your mind, just to observe those thoughts and to be okay with them, and to honor yourself however you're feeling and however your body is feeling. And this whole process goes beyond, you'll notice in the emails to come, I talk about meditation, a lot of things about gratitude. We talk about fueling your body with the best nutrients. And I think that it's just an ongoing journey, and you evolve as you get older, as your situations change, as your lifestyle changes, whether you don't have children yet, or eventually you have children, or your children grow up, like we get older. There's so many different elements. So in making this program, I am trying my best to make this relatable to you, no matter what phase you are in your life or where you are, but just to know that it's going to be a personal journey, and I can't tell you the answers that are for you. That's for you to discover, and I'm just here to guide you and share with you what has really helped me along the way. So I hope this just gives you a little glimpse into who I am, that I am an actual real person. I'm a mom. I'm a children's entertainer. I am a personal trainer. I had years ago, before I worked for a company, and I left that job to pursue my children's entertainment business and all that, I needed to do something in addition to supplement like my income, and getting my personal training certification made sense at the time. I was taking classes, and someone encouraged me and pushed me to become a trainer and teach classes. So that's how this all came about, and you know, has definitely, my fitness has been by my side throughout everything, just strengthening me as a person and being what I needed throughout my life to give me that thing that I feel helped me come out of my shell to be the best person I could be, or at least to feel the best I could feel so I could be the best. Even though I'm still working on things. I had a meltdown last night at my son because he was driving me crazy. So there are certainly times where I feel like I've evolved so much, and then I'll have a moment where I'm just like, oh man, I failed that one. I lost my temper right there. But it's all learning, and it's all just doing your best each day. And I like to ramble, as you could tell. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but this is me from New Jersey. I'm actually gonna go make a 10-minute workout right now, so I'll be posting it soon. I'm gonna see how many I could get out, because my mother-in-law, I started virtual classes for the schools and kids learning from home. So I had my first session today, and it went really well. I feel so happy over that. And I was like, you know what? My mother-in-law has my son. I'm gonna go film some 10-minute workouts. So I got some new ones coming for you. But I hope you have a great day, a great September ahead. So let's stay in touch and feel good.